Chapter 1, Boner Sex. Oh, now that is honestly the greatest fucking chapter name I've ever seen. It was a cold evening in Albuquerque, and I had waited outside Los Pollos Hermanos for an hour. So I looked down to my feet, the ring of a bike caught my attention. "Yo, Mr. White!" exclaimed Jesse as he hopped towards me in his blue hoodie and pink sandals. "You late?" "Yo, Mr. White, it ain't my fault. I was on the wood box making grind session. Besides, I told you not to wait for me today." "But I wanted to see you." Embarrassed by my own sentence, I bashfully looked to the side, and as if to ease the awkwardness, I handed him a plastic box. "Here, I made you some lasagna." Jesse's eyes lit up like a pair of dildo-shaped lamps, but before I could call him retarded, he closed off the distance between us and wrapped up my body with his arms. "Wait, Jesse!" "Yo, Mr. White, I wanted to see you too." His breath smelled nice, and his palms were lukewarm like piss. Without any warning, he slowly leaned his face towards my lips. "Nope," I said calmly as I executed a shoulder throw, smashing Jesse into the curb. "I can't engage in such acts with a minor." "Mr. White, nobody's looking." That wasn't the issue. "It's my principle as a teacher." "Come on, Mr. White, do you..." No! I just read the first fucking line, Ramsey.
Good.
"Come on, Mr. White, do you really not want to date me until I'm 10? "Of course, I'm a teacher." How fucking old is Jesse? Is Jesse like 9 years old? What the fuck?
See, I'm a pedophile.
No.
Just like me, for real.
No!
That doesn't help, doesn't it?
It doesn't. He is a pedophile, by the way. Jesse looked disappointed and went back to shoving his cock, I meant his face, into the lasagna I just gave him. "Anyways, that lasagna's gone cold already, no? You should properly reheat the..." "Mr. White, this is exactly what I love about these. They reflect how long you've been waiting for me." I tilted my head aside. What is this boy thinking? "Yo, Mr. White, I've heard other teachers say you never got married." Jesse munched on. "That's none of your business." "But I think you'd make for such a cute bride, yo." All of a sudden, I felt steam drip slowly from the back of my scalp.
"See, I'm about to itch my balls."
Unable to maintain my emotions, I adjusted my glasses and re-entered my car. "Make sure to do your work tomorrow." I tried sounding as angry as I could, but it was clear Jesse was able to see how happy I looked. Chapter 2, Warrior. Warning, suicide and sex scene. Oh!
You gotta put a trigger warning now.
Also, at the top of this it says, "Hey guys, it's me, the author. I don't want to write in first person anymore. Just a heads up." They literally, on the second chapter, decided to completely change how the fucking story is written. "Here, this is for you." What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just gonna let out my mouth. Ah, it's all sticky now. God damn it.
Oh!
You can continue.
Okay. "Here, this is for you," Walter White said as... Oh my god. "Here, this is for you," Walter White said as he handed Jesse a box of cum. "Yo, Mr. White, I love cum. Alright, see ya." Walter White began walking towards his car, but then he stopped. "Are you forgetting something?" Jesse tilted his head. "Happy birthday." "Wrong." "Is it anniversary?" "No." "Yo, just give me a hint, man." "Ah, my elderly body is so cold. Man, I really need to warm up." Walker White said as his arms moved about his body.
Wait, what?
Walker White. Why is it so fucking funny?
Walker White.
Walker White. "Oh, Mr. White, I forgot to give you your cooking pot from last week." "No, Jesse, there's a faster way to get warm." "Yo, what are you talking about, bitch?" Jesse smiled as he realized what Wacky White was asking for. I can't! I fucking can't!
Did somebody write this with autocorrect on?
Fucking Wacky White! Jesse, you know what I'm talking about. You definitely do, you useless junkie. Yes, sir. Tilted closer to Wade, Waltman, and smugly whispered, "Tell me what it is you want, bitch." Yes, sir, and Wade Waltman. Yo, you know, if you want to hug that badly, you can just do it yourself. Jesse, listen, I have something to tell you. What, yo? 5 years ago, we demolished the wall and began our attack on humanity. I'm the armored titan and he's the colossal titan. Our primary goal was to ensure all of humanity was wiped out, but now there's no need for that. I know this is sudden, but we need to go now. Yo, you're just tired, right? If you really were the armored titan, what's the end game here? We wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place, yo. What'd you expect me to do? Say yes? Let myself be kidnapped just cause you ask politely? Not thinking straight, am I? That's the problem. Heh. I've been here too long, for my own good. 3 years of this madness, surrounded by idiots. We were kids. What did we know about anything? Why did there have to be people like this? Why? Why did I let myself dissolve into such a half-assed piece of shit? It's too late now. Damned if I know what's right anymore. Who cares? It is what it is. No choice but to face what I've done. Jesse gasps as Walter starts glowing. As a warrior, Jesse, no road left but the one that leads to the end. Walter violently rips open his jacket and reveals a bomb tied to him. Tears start forming as Wardrobe shamefully smiled. I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm actually a Taliban terrorist. When I was stationed in Afghanistan, I went missing not because I went rogue, but because Milan Kosti took me into his camp and trained me to a suicide bomber. Yo, what the fuck? Just 200 years ago, this was a wholesome LGBTQ fanfic. Jesse, I am sorry. Milan attached this bomb to me and told me he was going to detonate in 2 minutes. My death was certain, so I just wanted to spend my last minutes with you and reunite with you in heaven. Waitress White kneeled down on the floor and hysterically laughed as he tried to project his words as loud as he could under the beeping of the alarm. No, Mr. White, what were you on about earlier with being a titan? Then Jesse humped the dead human slushie